All right, here we are, starting with the review. Choose the best term from the word list. Numerical blank is a mathematical phrase that has numbers in at least one operation. And that would be a numerical expression. Number 2. A blank can be used to show the location of a point on a coordinate grid. An ordered pair. And number 3, the letter N in $10 times N is called a variable. Write a numerical expression for each calculation. Add 350 and 54, and then divide by 7. We know when there's and then, that's our last step. So we're going to add 230 plus 54, and then divide by 7. And for number 5, subtract 37 from the product of. Subtract 37 from the product of 126 times 4. Remember, product means divide. Oops, I got that little blob there. Hang on. This is a subtraction problem. Okay, move down. Okay, now we're going to solve each equation. Number 6, we're trying to figure out what number would we put in there to solve the problem. So for number 6, we have 7,200 plus what would equal 13,000. And the way we can figure that out is take 13,000 and do the opposite of addition, which is subtraction. Whoops. And when we subtract, we get 5,800. So x equals 5,800 for number 6. For number 7, we have 6,000 equals 20 times g. So what we can do here is the inverse operation of multiplication is division. So we say 6,000 divided by 20 equals 300. So G equals 300. For number 8, 105 plus 45 equals W times 3. So 105 plus 45 let's see. 5 plus 5 is 10. So 150 equals what number times 3? We can take 150 and divide it by 3 because we're using the opposite. With multiplication in our problem, we're going to use division. So we know 50 times 3 equals 150, so W equals 50. And the last one, number 9, using a new computer here without this is really tricky here, without a drawing pen. So 38 plus 42 equals 480 divided by B. So we're going to solve one side of the problem. So we say 38 plus 42, figure out what the value is of one side of the equation is 80. So now we have 80 equals 480 divided by what number? So we can If we're going to take 480 off, try to get it off of one side of the problem. Figure out how many times this 480 divided by 80 goes in 6 times. So let's see if that works. So 80 equals 480 divided by 6. Janie has 85 hockey cards in one book and 105 hockey cards in another book. The hockey cards come in a package of 5 each. If Janie bought all of her hockey cards in packages, how many packages did she buy? So let's see what we got here. Number 10. She has 85 cards in one book and 105 in another. They come in packages of 5. If she bought all of her hockey cards in packages, how many packages did she buy? So we want to know she has 105 in one book, 85 in the other, and we want to divide that by 5. So 85 plus 105, 5 plus 5 is 10. So 190 divided by 5. 5 goes into 19 3 times with 4 left over. 5 goes into 40 8 times, so our answer is 38. And the last one, how do you evaluate the expression number 11? 9 plus 45 times 2 with parentheses divided by, let me give you some more space here. Put it over here. 9 plus 45 times 2 divided by 10 equals 45 times 2. We do it's inside the parentheses first. Then we do division next, following our order of operations. And then we do addition last. So there's our vocabulary review.